The setup was sort of just behind the scenes. There wasn't a whole lot involved on our end other than making sure that we had a good inventory to set up with them and then making sure they had access to the back end of our website. And it's been honestly a really, really, really good experience and helped incredibly with the sales process. Mm-hmm. It has saved a ton of time. There was a little bit of a learning curve to it, which there is to anything, but it's been a really, really awesome experience so far.
We're excited, I think.
We were very excited.
We already know what they're going to be choosing, so let's just pull the frames they already picked and we'll have it. I mean, and in your mind, it sounds like a cool idea, like kind of like a boutique experience. Like the patient's going to walk to you and you're going to have these frames like laid out beautifully for them to just like start trying on. But with the amount of patients that we see throughout a day, and especially because so many patients were using Optify, that I guess we weren't really expecting that many patients to utilize it. We were kind of like, we bit off way more than we can chew trying to go that route. But so now, like Bethany was saying, we just have an alert in their chart. So any optician who works with that patient is able to look up the frames that they chose on Optify, grab them really quickly before they go grab the patient, and then kind of have that same setup essentially.
Typically along the way, from the technician to the doctor to them coming out to us, pretty much everybody along the way is saying, hey, we see that you have selected some frames. We'll make sure to let everybody know so that they can have those pulled for you. So the doctors are aware, and I think it starts that conversation before they even come to us of,
like plants that seed.
Right.
The minute they get here, like they know at the end of the exam that they're going to be looking at glasses, as opposed to like those patients who are like, oh, I wasn't expecting to look at glasses today. And then it's kind of like just like thrown on to them. So It's like already a plan of action for their whole exam.
I think on average, if we see a patient who comes out and looks at glasses, because the volume of glasses that we have, which is almost 2,000 pieces on any given day, they could spend 30 minutes to an hour looking at frames before they're even coming to make a decision. Whereas if we have them pulled, they're spending maybe 5 to 10 minutes looking through what they've pulled and saying, oh yeah, this is the one that I want.
Like before, they would have come in, looked at the same style, chose the same style, and gone with that, as opposed to like, oh wow, like I have all of these options that I can choose from and do something different. And they're like more open-minded to doing different frame styling.
Honestly, Angel and I run it, and it doesn't feel like a real challenge at all.
It's like checking an email, or like, it's just like maybe not even a minute out of the day, like 5 minutes out of the day that you're just like making a note, and it's super, super simple.